past the COVID Memorial Garden, and there's a park bench over there that should lead me down into the valley. And that's where part 3 and the final part of Sunnidale Park begins. As I explained in the previous 2 parts, which were filmed in early August and late May, respectively. This is the area, the park that I went to most frequently when I lived in Barrie 16 years ago. And now we descend the gravel trail, going back to where I haven't been in 16 years. So we're going to find out exactly what's down here because, quite frankly, I don't remember. And now I see that it's splitting off into 2 sections, left and right. I can't quite remember which way to go, although I have a vague hunch, a faint memory. Oh, look at all the sumac. That's beautiful. Take a picture of the valley from below. This will be the thumbnail, I think, for part 3. Oh, look, you don't have to care too much because it veers around anyway, to the right. Well, that's good news. Because by following this, if memory serves, you come out near some kind of dog park, and it comes out right behind the Bayfield Mall. And I think there's only so far that the grass goes where they cut it. Here's a closer picture. And then you end up on the gravel trail anyway. And if we get to the Bayfield Mall and have enough filming room to come back, I will see where that goes. Probably through the park woods or something. And in the meantime, we continue this way. Should take us where I want to go. Because now it's veering off sharply to the left. Now remember, 16 years, some things could change. Ooh, look at the beautiful footbridge. It's like the one in Riverview Park at Petawawa. Well, Pembroke, technically. Look, a little trail here. See? Going back to where the, the cut grass was. Look at this. That's neat. Now, this is now September 2nd. You're not going to see traces of color on the trees. Here we go, see? Come down here from the grass. You go off through here. Now, I don't know if this parallels the street or not, or if you should have taken the footbridge. As I said, I haven't been here in 16 years. So I can't remember. I really can't remember. Oh, this is beautiful. This is like the woods in Deep River. Except for one slight detail. There's not a single trace of a coniferous tree in these woods. It's all maple and stuff. It's not the Canadian shield trees. It's nice to be outside where it's actually a comfortable temperature now. And it'll be interesting to come back to this park in fall and winter and get the videos of it in the different seasons. Now you hear that? That's traffic I hear. So I may well be approaching the street again and may have to backtrack until I go across the bridge. Isn't this interesting? There's a trail going up there, and the trail that we're taking that continues straight ahead of us. Appears we're coming out of it. Getting some beautiful pictures. I'll try not to take too many because I think you already have the thumbnail picked. Oh well. I don't know if the trail is disappearing or if I just got myself lost, but oh, that's near the highway, isn't it? Now, I don't know if you can tromp through here without getting my feet all wet. You see where the river did run. So, here we go. Hopefully I'm not sinking into wet feet. Well, so far so good. I want to get up top of that hill and see what lies atop there. Now, if that's the 400 barricade, then I am going to... Whoa, careful. Oh, thank God I didn't get wet feet. It's very dry, and now we're going up the hill, so I'm okay. Let's see what's up here. Let's see where I am. Oh my goodness. I have come out right next to the 401. Look at this. 400, sorry. I know why there's such a traffic jam on the 400 southbound. They are going back to Toronto for work tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow. We got the short day, so we had a 4-day Labor Day weekend. Okay. So this is the end of that part of the trail. However, it appears there is some kind of top section right here. So let's go this way and see where we end up, because we're not at the Bayfield Mall. I mean, you see the Bayfield Street exit over there, but I'm not there. I don't remember this at all. I never got onto that trail. I must have taken the bridge way back when. I must have. And now, of course, I'm out in the sun. I'm getting warm again. There's those trees, inlet, outlet, couple signs. Completely dry river at this time. I have a question. What would it take for me to return to this trade? I think I just said that out loud. Huh, okay. I'll let you know then. You on YouTube will be the first to know. I had such a good time at the orderly room of 1RCR after 4 years there, and I have made the decision, hopefully with the support of the trade change officer and the chain of command, to return to my previous trade, Human Resource Administrator, HRA. Because the more time I spent with the clerks at 1RCR, the more I realized that the only reason I'd left the trade was because of Cold Lake the base, not the trade itself. Now, look at this. You are approaching some kind of fence. Now, it is theoretically possible that this fence blocks me from getting to the back of Bayfield Mall, and I'm going to have to reverse course down this way in order to get back to where I came from. Because there's no way through that gate. Or is there? Give me 1 minute here. Oh, there isn't. Look. The fence joins up and you can't get through. See? However, look at this. Look at this. There is something on the other side of this fence. Right here. Look at this. It's like you're in a provincial park. Now, I don't know what that is. Where they are. You see? I don't know what lies up there, but here we are. And there's the back gate, which we are bypassing by going along this trail. So this is quite an adventure. I'll be back in a couple moments. Okay, we're coming to the end of the fence. There's the gravel trail. I hope there's not a barricade in place and that I'm able to proceed without interference. We're full circle again because there's the bridge, you see. And of course that's the route we'll take on our return journey. Okay, onward we go then. This is the dog park. Recognize the gating system. Now the gate's not locked, it's just the dog park section. All fenced off, of course, so the dogs don't run away. And look, a recreational trail through the woods again, so let's see where this goes. Oh, look, a little squirrel on the tree. There he is. He's looking right at us. Higher, higher. There you go. Good squirrel. He has a nut. There he is. This reminds me a bit of the trail in the upper part of Riverside Park that leads down. Still sounds like we're near the highway. There's a few picnic tables here. You know, this is so much better than the Petawawa one, which has the tiniest section for pets. All trails through the sumacs, of course. The trails seem to lead to the highway. There's a fence again that separates us from the highway, but I want to get to the, the Bayfield Mall itself. This comes up behind it. I'm just trying to remember exactly how, because I don't think I took that exact route, except in the first 2 months of 2009, in the middle of winter, and that made it a bit easier because there were trails to follow. Trails in the snow, I mean. Well, there's the Bayfield Mall Bridge, so we're getting close. You can see the fence is almost creating a barricade there, so I'm going to have to come out of the dog park section to get back on the trail to get to the back end of the mall in a few minutes after I've done that. Alright, we're back on the trail again, and that should get us to the back end of the Bayfield Mall. The other channel, I think it was my model building channel, despite my fears, sideways video that I couldn't upload into Movie Maker because it didn't have room to be able to reverse everything. My fears were not exactly realized. I still got 50 plus views on that video, more than usual, so that helped. Alright, let's see where this goes now. If it brings me up behind the mall, or if I have to continue to follow the gravel trail, because I know there's a way that I'll get where I want to go. I just have to remember where it is. Just have to find it. Up here, I'm coming across the gravel trail again after a brief interruption of grassland, so it's not the end, it's just the beginning. Oh, this is just a culvert warning. Okay, alright, here we go. Going through the trails again. There's someone's tent up. I hope that isn't the same tents I found before. Time to pause until I'm past them, I think. Okay, I'm past them. That's beautiful. I think there is a trail through here, and I think I see something up ahead. That might be the Bayfield Mall, because I'm sure the trail I was taking me away from it. Of course, if you run into another fence that you cannot get through, then there's going to be a problem once again. No way through that fence. Maybe there's a way around it? I don't think so. Apartment building. Okay. No. School. Still, I'm not where I should be. Alright. Back I go. Again to the gravel trail itself.